Hey peeps, got y'all on the tripod. So this today's date, Saturday, January the 31st at 9:23 in the a.m. Wow and whoa, tomorrow February, y'all. That's so crazy, for real, for real. Simple Saturday. Well, it's not simple for me. But it's gonna be a satisfying Saturday because this gonna be the Saturday I try to get a lot of things done. But just thinking about this, y'all, let me turn y'all around. I'm in get her done mode because I got a lot of washing to do today. I don't know how many loads I get, but I got a lot. Yes, I do. I have a lot. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it all depends if I want to keep going. 6, 7. So today is wash day. Oh, I need to dust so bad, man. That's crazy. Oh, I hate dusting. I have so much stuff to dust. Because when I dust everything. But sometimes if it's too much, I take it in like in 2 days. Taking living room, dining room together. And the rooms by themselves. My living room is bad. Everything is bad. The dusting is dusting over here. I gotta wash. I gotta dust. I got a lot of little things to do. But what I pulled out my little phone for is the calendars. Y'all know it's time to do calendars already. I know, right? We just did calendars. But it's time again. Time to do calendars again. But yeah, I'm like, man, tomorrow is February the 1st, okay? After that, it's March, man. Like, whoa, and what? I would be a whole, y'all. I mean, you know when you young and all that. Fellas, you man, probably when I can't wait till I get grown. Whatever that number was. Most likely it was 18, but that really didn't mean nothing because I was still staying with my mama at 18 with a baby. So that's not grown. But when you young, that's grown. But when you get there, you find out. She ain't, even though you 18 with a baby, you ain't grown. You still staying with your mama. And your mama still got rules. The rules ain't changed because your number changed because you turned 18. The rules ain't changed. That was a reality check for grown. I can't wait till I get 18. Y'all, I had a whole baby to take care of, and I'm for real, for real. My mama wasn't that tight watching no baby. Watch what? Watch what? Only time I remember her watching my oldest daughter, Rita, was for a job interview. My mama didn't play that. My mama was one of those mamas. You gonna take your baby everywhere when you had her. She gonna be like your shadow. And Rita, my oldest child, was like my shadow. People will see me. They saw her. It is very, 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 very seldom you saw me and then see my daughter. Like, my mama just didn't play that. Like, for real, for real. And I mean, I took her everywhere I went. Well, sometimes I have my brother because he was staying at home too. I was 4 years older than him. So if I want to go hang out with my friends, like go to a little set in the project, y'all know, house party, my brother will watch her. But I had to pay him, okay? It wasn't much, but still. He was my babysitter for like if I wanted to like hang out with my little friends at nighttime. But man, 18. Wow. I remember those days. It's kind of like, it's not sad, but it's real. The aging process is real. Not even just the changes your body gonna go through. That's just real, 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 real. But just getting older, like just thinking back, like I was like thinking, oh, I was that type. So my mama had rules, like you talking about her rules be like my list. And then you just constantly add on as I got older. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm over it. Oh, I can't wait till I get grown. Now here I am almost fit to be 59. That's crazy. Like, where did the time go? And I look back, it seemed like, whew, like in a flash. Some moments I could remember, like, man, that was a season. But even that season went, whoo, and like, I'm here. I remember when I was still homeschooling, like when I started thinking about homeschooling, I did the little math in my mind. I'm like, man, if I start now, I'm like, and I was 40 something. I'm like, I'll be 50 something by the time I finish homeschooling. 'Cause I did it for like 10 years. And I was like, man, I'm gonna be dang 50. I'm gonna be in my 50s. I'm like, whoo, man, am I ready? Because I was committed and I was dedicated. I'm just like that, whatever I do. So I knew if I start homeschooling them, it was gonna take a lot of dedication, a lot of commitment, a lot of time, just all of me being present to teach my daughters, right? And I did that, and them years went by fast. And I think that's what really made my 40s, late 40s, and early 50s just go by fast, because I had to do something every day, like except weekends and stuff like that. But it gave me a reason to get up in the morning and have something to look forward to. Homeschooling my 3 daughters. The oldest was high school. Ren and Shan, child number 8 and 9, was mostly all grammar school and high school. So it just on. And then, like, I think Ren 23, she won in 2003, 6, 20, she gonna be 23. 18, 19, 21, 22. I've been in the homeschooling 5 years now. And these 5 years, it's like just homeschooling and then going in my 50s, going through all these little changes in my body. Like, it was crazy. You name it, I about went through it, right? So that was something too. Then my period was still happening. And I had to go through that in homeschool, show up for that in 50s and everything. I think my period stopped like around, let's see, about, I feel like I still was having one. I don't even know. I used to write it down. Y'all. But good riddance, right? It's cool. It ain't been that long that I stopped, for real. I thought I was going to be in my 60s still having my period. That's just how traumatized I was. And whatever I go through, it's just like, I go through it. Like, for real, for real. And so, I'm like, man, I'm here now. Now I got a whole grandbaby. Like, now it's just different chapters in my book. I'm here, grandma mode. In grandma mode, this different. This is totally different, because this happened at the end of my 50s. Like, oh wow, a whole newborn in the beginning, a whole newborn. Like, last time I had took care of a newborn. I mean, I had my child number 5 had kids, but it wasn't like this. Like, and plus I was younger, because my oldest grandbaby, she gonna be 12 this year or 13 this year. So we, that far back we going. Okay, so now I'm like 58, dealing with a whole newborn. Like, it's crazy, y'all. And now I watch him. Now, that's something I never did before. I never watched my grandkids. Like, I kept them on like the weekend or something like that. They go back home to their mom and dad. But this is different. I love it, but it's different because I done got older. Oh my God. But I thank my Heavenly Father for my health and my strength and the activities of all my limbs to just keep up. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to just stay in the game, okay? Like, ooh. Like, what's that in Monopoly? Like, they get out of jail free card. Like, I just need all the things. Because he's so active. He is so active. Like, wow. the amount of energy and the amount of mobility that I need for him, it's like wow and whoa. Okay. And I'm like, here I am fit to be after my nose just been running like crazy, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. You probably got that from my grandson, cause him and his nose. And so I'm like, wow, this my next chapter. Grandson, grandma mode. And grandma mode is hitting different because again I'm older and he don't sleep through the night, right? I don't care if I can stay up 2 o'clock in the morning watching the show. It's different than when a baby you need feeding at that time and at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. You got to wake all the way up and fix bottles, change pampers, and warm bottle up and all of that. So it's new. I thank God for it, for allowing me to experience it and everything, and I just what my next chapter is consistent of, like grandma mode, and I'm trying to find the balance here, like I did when I stopped homeschooling. I hit the fan, or just even when my kids left home, like all of them eventually left. They left one by one, and then everything, like all the things, the whole house fell on me because my kids always had chores. We always, wherever we lived, we did it together. All hands on deck. Teamwork make the dream work. Yeah, that's what we was on. And so now it's all on me. That was like a whole mental, physical adjustment period. And I even think I probably even had a couple meltdowns, because I had to find my balance. And I was struggle with that. And I was feeling overwhelmed and overstimulated just thinking about all the things I had to do, clean out the refrigerator now. Like, it just like, because me and my son, I think he was the last one to leave. He used to still help when he was here. I'm like, we also used to take turn mopping the floor, cleaning up bathrooms, vacuuming. Everybody had their day for this, Thursdays. Now, like, all this dusting, they hit this, your turn to dust, your turn to clean the bathroom. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you do it. Thursday, Friday, and we split it up. So, God showed mercy and grace because all my kids didn't leave at the same time. They left one by one. The last 3, the last 4, whatever. Left one by one. And so he weaned me into it. But it was cool. It was cool until all on was gone. And people, they said, like, some people go through that nesting situation. What is now nest? Is it that when all the kids leave, empty nester and stuff? I kind of felt that a little bit, but I ain't had time to be in that feeling right there. I had to figure out, since I love my house being clean, I love stuff dusted and everything. I got to do all this. Like, I went from, like, man, all my kids used to always do my hair for me, like, so now I gotta do my own hair. It was all that. It's just all that boom, like, whoa. I just got straight up overstimulated for real, thinking about all the things I gotta do now. But I finally found my balance in all of that. And that ain't been too long ago, y'all. Because I was like having moments with the hubby, you need to help me this, you need to help me that. Still, I do, but not as much, because I just came to realize he ain't about that life like that. And he never was. I had the kids. And now I want to, like, he had to adjust a little, and like taking garbages out, because my son always had to do that, but not much. It was mean. Like, I'm like, and then I'd be ready to move. I do still have those type of thoughts. Like, I'm ready to move. This house too much for me to take care of. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a whole basement. It's a lot. And so the hubby tries. He still works, so you know how that goes. So I'm trying to keep up with. There's so many things. You got the big things, then you got the medium things, then you got the little things. You know, the tedious things and stuff. Cleaning stoves, cleaning refrigerators, like moving behind stuff, getting all those little things. You know, dusting is kind of a big thing. Mopping, washing dishes. And then you just got doing calendars, staying on top of the bills. Like, it's just organizing, keeping stuff organized as you buy things. And it's just all the things. So now I got to do throws and vacuum seal them and fill up laundry bottles. The the detergent and the softener. It's like, dang. Like, when you got all that to do, that might sound little and simple, but I don't know. It become, oh, Lord, let me go get the phone. We'll take it downstairs, fill this up, do I bring the bottle up, do I keep it down? That bottle gonna get heavy when I fill it up. All the thinking and the thoughts. You got to really think things through for real to make it easier and convenient for yourself and everything. And again, we get doing all this because I went down this little rabbit hole because I'm like, I'm fit to be 59. Like, for real. Like me, next year 60. Wow. 60, y'all. That's big. Now, that's big. That's gigantic. Now, I don't know. I ain't even got to 70. I ain't trying to think that far right there. But 60? Then we got to get through. I don't even know what type of changes my body fit to go through. It's still going through stuff. It's always going through stuff. But some be major. Some changes be major. You know, I don't even know. Like, my hair just getting grayer. And, you know, like, the texture changing. Like, it's crazy. Getting up off of floors. It used to be a breeze. Now you got to think about it like you're playing Twister. You know, now get to the point. I can't even get on the floor no more. Like, what? After a while, Sharon, you're going to have to stop sitting on floor because it's getting harder and harder to get up off the floor. But that's crazy. That's crazy. But anyways, I just wanted to share that. I thank God I'm still alive to experience all the things and everything. But I pay attention to all the things. We're like, wow and whoa. I'm here though. I'm here now. Like, that's just, I don't know. I have all kind of mixed emotions. Not bad mixed emotions, but happy, thankful, grateful. Like, wow. All that type of mixed emotions. Where if I think too much, I get emotional. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a whole blessing. And I know blessing, that's just a word. But I feel blessing. I feel that word. I feel blessed. I feels it. I feels it. When I vacuum, I feels it. When I'm washing dishes, I feels it. When I accomplish my little task by myself, I feel blessed. I feel thankful. I feel the gratefulness to be able to do all the things. Like, for real, for real. Okay, now let's get into the calendar, y'all. Okay, y'all a little spill. Now, took y'all off tripod. It's been a while since we done had our little life update talk. So, January. This was real pretty, y'all. It was really pretty calendar. I love these calendars. They just creative. Gorgeous. We got to flip the page. Let's flip. Green. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Y'all see this? Like, what the shenanigans? And the background is so fitting. Like, oh, somebody put so much thought into this. I like the wood. And it's kind of like green too. Like, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that salsa. Like 10. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, it's that champagne, glass of wine, simply juice, cranberry juice. I don't know. What's that? That look like cheese. Cheese, pepperoni, salami, pastrami. I don't know. Some type of bread. I seen these last time. They need to tell me what these is. I like how that candle look after it had melted down. I like that look like that. It's the details for me, y'all. I like these little glasses. They're pretty. I like the rustic look. That's cute. Did we check out this salsa? That's pretty. I love a cup and a salsa. Look at the handle though. Wow. What's that? Looks like an acorn. I don't know. Let's get into it. February. Tea is the perfect beverage. One that can be drunk frequently and in great quantities with pleasure and without guilt. That is so true. By Laura C. Martin. Tea, the drink that changed the world. Wow, it changed the world? Okay. So what we got happening in February? I mean, it's a lot of health benefits to drinking tea. Like, it's a lot of healing agents with the tea, the herbs, the spices. It'll do it. When you get sick, look up what's type of tea is best for whatever you're going through, and it works. That's why the hubby drink peppermint tea. That works really, really good for him. It used to work for my cramps back in the day. Huh. Wow. Okay. Valentine's Day, and it's on Saturday, the 14th. Oh, February 16th, President's Day, Canada Family Day, then Lunar New Year's Eve. Okay, the 17th, Lunar New Year. Ramadan begins at sundown. The 18th, Ash Wednesday. There's a lot of little things happening. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. What? How I do that? The 1st, February 1st. Like History Month. Put some respect on that. Black History Month. How? We overlooked the 1st. Okay, let's get some history, y'all. Let's get some history. In the style of Savers. I'm sure y'all know what that word is. I'm so proud of you, for real, for real. Chilly weather outside means warm fare inside. This scene features a hand-painted tea set in the style of the manufacturer National de Saveurs, more commonly known as Saveurs porcelain. Established in 1740, Saveurs remains one of the foremost porcelain manufacturers in the world. Oh, having produced monumental vessels for everyone from Marie Antoinette, to Napoleon, and it inspired contemporary American artist Cindy Sherman, who created a series of ceramic works decorated with portraits of herself dressed as the ill-fated French queen. Okay. In the 19th century, as a new middle class of consumers crave luxury ceramics, Saveurs, I know I'm not pronouncing that right. Forgive me. Saveurs porcelain remained costly to produce. It set a high standard for modeling, painting, and gilding. and its products could not be streamlined or made more efficient. Indeed, its clientele would not have craved efficiency, as craftsmanship was part of the luxury. But less expensive imitation ceramics, particularly those from industrial powerhouses, Great Britain and Germany, were attractive enough to satisfy the demand of the marketplace in Europe and America. This smart looking tea set is one such example. Inspired by Sauveurs with its pink, gold, and green color palette, garlanded all them garlands. Wow. Mm. Garlanded design and charming gilt handles. Gilt handles. That is cute. So pretty. Look at that. The little gold trims. Man. It's the details, y'all. Y'all see that? What's that? That is so, man. Look like the cherries or something. What is that? Okay. Gilt handles. It has just enough trace of real luxury porcelain to be highly desirable. That's nice. Keep it warm. Does this tea set look a little unusual? The cylindrical accessory on top of the teapot is a tea warmer. Oh, this is a tea warmer. Oh, that's cool. It keep it warm for you. Now they got those little things you can buy, electric coffee warmers and stuff now. Why have y'all over here? I actually had one. When served, a tea pot typically sits atop the warmer and a small candle. You guessed it, a tea light. Flickers inside the warmer to keep the tea from cooling completely. Oh, snap. The warmer can also sit atop the teapot as shown here. Oh, it's a tea warmer. They put like a little, what they call that? A tea light inside of it. Flickers inside the warmer to keep the tea from cooling completely. Wow, I like this little one right here. That is so pretty. Wow. That's crazy. Look at that. Oh, man. We got some knowledge today. So it was really expensive, but now you got imitations. Hey. Y'all know imitations, they be, them knockoffs, they be doing it for some people. I mean, it would be me if I was into it, because, hey, I ain't about that expensive, luxurious life like that. But for who it's for, y'all, this is so nice. Okay, y'all, enough of that. That's really pretty. Let's move on to this one. Probably gonna be too much on here. This one be that simple. But these was the colors for January. Now I'm gonna move on to February. And I see I could tear that. Oh, this more like a pink purple. Oh, I see. Like a mauve and that kind of pink. The second Groundhog Day, the 12th Lincoln's birthday. We got a Family's Day and a President's Day. We got Lunar New Year. We got Ash Wednesday. Oh, we got Constitution Day. Oh, and we got 28 days. in this month. It's going to be a short month, y'all. March 4th. How about that? So, that's it. I ain't got nothing happening in February. No born days. No none of that. It starts here. It starts here. And then after that, April. So, we got it done. I'm going to keep my light boxes the same. I like the message for the rest of the next 3 years. Which say, don't pray and worry and faith over fear. I think that's for the next 3 years. How about that? All right, peeps. I had to chat it up with y'all for a little bit. Now I'm back to business. I got to use my energy wisely. Let's see. Why we look like that now? I'm cheating all the way right there. All right, y'all already know. Let me finish getting her done. Put these calendars back up. Write down my grandkids' born dates on the side. And y'all already, look, come on now. I'll see y'all when I see you. And on that note, I'm out. Peace.